All right, it's another day of math. Today's lesson is not that different from yesterday's. Again, we were multiplying yesterday. We're multiplying today. But Mr. Helton, I see addition signs. Yeah, it's still multiplication, just like I showed you yesterday. Okay, well, we're going to work 5 examples together, and then we'll do one word problem together because that's the way your assignment is going to be. Your first 5 or 6 problems on your homework today are going to look like these, addition problems. And what it's wanting you to see is that if we write these addition problems out like this, it's the same thing as writing a multiplication problem. Because how many 3/4 do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3/4 plus 3/4 plus 3/4 plus 3/4 is the same thing as 4 times 3/4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3/4. We have 3/4, 4 times. So, well, that's what it's wanting you to see. Now, I don't care if you add them. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 12. Or if you want to multiply them like we've been doing, remember we multiply only the numerator. 4 times 3 is 12 fourths. Okay, we can't leave it as an improper fraction, so we're going to divide 12 by 4. If you know your facts, you know 3 times 4 is 12. So the answer is 3 on this problem. Okay, next one, we've got 9/10 plus 9/10 plus 9/10, which is the same thing as 3 times 9/10 because we have 1, 2, 3. We have 9/10 3 times. So let's multiply. 3 times 9 is 27/10. Okay, let's divide and figure the answer out of this improper fraction. Let's make it a mixed number. Dividing by 10 is easy. 27 divided by 10 is 2 times 10 is 20. It's 27 minus 27, so our answer is 2. Remember, our answer is the whole number. Remainder is the numerator. 7. The number we're dividing by is the denominator. 2 and 7/10. My paper keeps wanting to flop up today. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's curly paper today. So the first few problems are going to be like that. You can just add them if you want to, or if you want to save some time and multiply them to get the answer, that's fine. Either way, you got to write your answer in a mixed number, not an improper fraction. And then the rest of your assignment is, just like yesterday. I wrote them a little differently, just wrote them on one line. You can write up 2 lines like I did up here if you want to. These, I just wrote them on one line to save a little room. All right, remember we multiply the whole number times the numerator. 12 times 3 is 36 fourths. 36 over 4. Okay, now I'm going to do 36 divided by 4. And that's a nice even number, 9. So 4 is 36. So our answer is, sorry, I got a little messy here. Our answer on that one is 9. Okay. Next one, 50 times 4/5. 50 times 4 is, do you know that? If you don't know it, you may have to do it over here. 50 times 4. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 5 is 20. It's 200. 200 fifths. Well, I'm going to divide that. 200 divided by 5. 5 will go into 20 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20. Subtract and bring down our 0. 5 will go into 0 0 times. So 200 divided by 5 is 40. These are pretty easy today. The division is, isn't it? 26 times 7. Oh, I spoke too early. 26 times 7. I'm going to have to do this over here. Can't do that in my head. 26 times 7. 7 times 6 is 42. Put my 2 down. Carry my 4. 7 times 2 is 14. And 4 more is 18. Wow. So 26 times 7 is 182 over 8. Well, now we're halfway done. We got a lot of work to do on this problem. We can't leave it as an improper fraction, so we've got to divide 182 divided by 8. All right, 8 will go into 18 two times. 2 times 8 is 16. 18 minus 16 is 2. Bring down your 2. Remember we used to do daddy divide, mama multiply, sister subtract, brother bring down? Now how many times will 8 go into 22? Let's see. 2 times 8 is 16. I don't know if that's enough. 3 times 8 is 24. That's too much, so it has to be 2 times 8 is 16. 22 minus 16 is 6. So 22, remainder 6. So our answer is a big old 22 and 6/8. That was a lot of work for that one problem, wasn't it? I don't think you have many that are that big on your assignment today. And you will have some word problems. I think there's 3 or 4 word problems on today's assignment. So let's read this one and work it together. A butcher prepared 120 sausages. That makes me want some sausage for breakfast. Using 3/8 pounds of meat for each. How many pounds did he use in all? Oh boy. Well, we've got a total of 120 sausages times every one of those 120 sausages was 3/8 of a pound. And it wants to know how many pounds did he use in all. So we've got to multiply to find out. 120 times 3. Maybe you can do that in your head. If not, work it out on the side. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. So 368 pounds. But we can't leave it like that, can we? We get to divide. 360 divided by 8. It's going to go 4 times 8 is 32. 36 minus 32 is 4. Bring down our 0, and 8 will go into 40 5 times. 5 times 8 is 40. No remainder. So 368 is same as 45. He used 45 pounds of meat. LB is a symbol for pound. Sorry, I thought it would say that in the problem. Okay, you think you can do this today? It's pretty much the same as yesterday. So if you did it well yesterday, I bet you'll do it well today. All right, just a little maybe harder math in the multiplying and dividing today. Might be a little bit harder is the only difference. But you can do it. You're smart. I know you can. I'll let you get to it.